Gypsy and Jesus. Yeah, that's Jesus sitting backwards. We want to say good morning as we trip through Bellows Falls, Vermont today. We had a great night, a lot of energy today. Probably didn't sleep that much, but that's okay. Got a phone call from Paul, and we're going to tell you about Ben and Jerry's, the lawsuit. And if you get a chance, Google, or if you're in the area, pick up the Brattleboro Reformer. Look on the second page today, September 15th, 2022, and you're going to read. Paul is requesting that if anybody has been abused at Ben and Jerry's as he was between 1992 and 1995, please come forward. Be more than happy to assist you. He has filed lawsuit. Everybody, including Becky Balint, acknowledged that he was abused, and she said she was sorry, and now she's being endorsed by Ben and Jerry's as well as Bernie Sanders. Now, back in 2016, Pennsylvania election time, Ben and Jerry's endorsed Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is all about money, okay? He started out as a welfare daddy, taking custody of his son away from the mother, obviously, because he raised his son on his own on welfare until he was about 40 years old before he got a regular paying job. Now he's making it hell for the rest of us because he obviously hates on women, won't allow us to make any money, and they continuously take our children away. Now, mind you, Bernie Sanders himself is involved with the Department of Labor for United States. He was running campaign for presidency. He's got all kinds of issues going on, but yet we're the ones with issues? I don't think so, Bernie. And I don't think so, Becky Balint. You don't belong in Congress, okay? Remind you, Ben and Jerry's is all about destroying the First Amendment without a doubt. And if you look up the information back on the campaigning that they did when they endorsed Bernie Sanders, again, Pennsylvania 2016. Now, mind you, there is nothing about Ben and Jerry's ice cream other than being manufactured in Vermont. It's not produced and it's not processed in Vermont. It's not using Vermont cows. How could it be? There's no fucking cows to utilize to make the amount of ice cream that gets sent around the world. So that would be false advertising, wouldn't it? We're also going to hit on the Hetty Green Motel. Now, mind you, Hetty Green was the Witch of Wall Street. Look her up. She was a very wonderful person, and now that she's dead, they recognize her. She was the financial advisor. She had mansions, she had money, and she lived in a rundown apartment such as I did in Aberdeen, Maryland, right near Washington, D.C. for a little while. And she helped people such as Teddy Roosevelt with his financial and others like that. So with that being said, knowing that we come from the same boat,
I lived in Aberdeen, not her.
And I'm a Howes, my grandfather being the founder of Cape Cod, okay? And knowing that Hetty Green was the granddaughter to the whaling industry, it seems to be that I might know a little bit about something, and that's my interest in saving the Hetty Green Motel that was unjustifiably and scandalously sold out from underneath me. I had petitioned to purchase it, and Paul is my witness because he signed it as well. They stole that hotel from us without a doubt. Basis. Hold on. Said I'm going to share with you the conversation that Paul and I had in regards to Bellows Falls, the Ben and Jerry's Springfield plant. If you were beaten by a board or abused in any way by Ben and Jerry's employees at Ben and Jerry's or anywhere belonging to Ben and Jerry's facilities, contact us. Read the Brattleboro Reformer. Today's date, September 15th, 2022. Second page, you're going to see that there's an ad out there requesting that if you've been abused at Ben and Jerry's in the past, like 1992 to 1995, please come forward. We're trying to make sure that everybody is aware of what happened, and we have information provided through doctor's notes that do not contradict what is said. Everything is validated that he was abused, and it's not cool. So you hold on, we're going to share it with you.